Welcome back to the Global Institute for Sustainable Prosperity special video series on the Green New Deal. I'm Mathew Forstater, Professor of Economics at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, and Research Director with the Global Institute for Sustainable Prosperity. In Episode 2, we introduced the centerpiece of the Green New Deal, the Green Job Guarantee, and we followed that up last time by beginning a discussion of some of the other policies that might accompany the Green Job Guarantee by proposing to combine ecological tax reform with the functional finance approach to managing government budgets. Most proposals for ecological tax reform are conducted within a sound finance approach to money and a deficit hawk approach to government budgets and the national debt. Our approach encourages ecological tax reform, but rids proposals of sound finance principles. Integrating functional finance and ecological tax reform would assist in the shift to a path where both full employment and ecological sustainability are possible. Today, we'll discuss some additional policies that can accompany these as part of the Green New Deal's effort to shift the economy onto a sustainable path, which entails a transformation in the technological structure of production from one based on fossil fuels to one based on renewables. We must also address issues such as biodiversity loss, soil erosion, and deforestation, among others. We begin with industrial ecology and recycling. In an industrial ecology park, several firms are located in geographical proximity. The waste and other residual byproducts of one firm are used as inputs by others. The attempt is made to completely close the loop in the production and waste cycles. We now know that recycling was the singular environmental success story of the 1990s. Many cities were able to increase the efficiency of their recycling efforts to the point that, on average, they compared very favorably with the cost of solid waste collection and disposal. Recycled materials are located in urban areas ready for use, while virgin materials are often located in remote areas. Recycling is more labor-intensive than waste disposal, and much of the labor need not be specially trained. Recycling has multiple benefits in that it not only means that society will utilize new materials at a slower rate, it also diverts materials from landfills and incinerators. Recycling can also result in reduction of new resource depletion as well as pollution if recycling itself does not pollute as much as new extraction and refining. Besides slowing the depletion rate, reduced use of some materials leaves resources to perform other environmental services, such as trees absorbing carbon dioxide. Major recycling efforts should be divided into at least two categories: community-based and industrial. Community-based recycling entails collecting, sorting, and cleaning materials and other jobs that anyone can perform that contribute to the community and the environment. Repair for reuse entails another whole set of operations and may be considered separately. Repair efforts may be for the original owners or for reuse by someone else. Chicago's Creative Reuse Warehouse is a good model for demonstrating how such items as used office furniture and supplies, salvaged lumber, and broken bikes are turned into valuable assets for communities, schools, and the general public. In addition to recycling and reuse, reconditioning is one of the important ways to create jobs and protect the environment. The creation of new skilled jobs can be achieved in parallel with a considerable reduction of energy consumption through a prolongation of the useful life of materials and products. Linear production-use dump patterns have to be replaced by recycling and reconditioning loops in order to reduce utilization cost. Reconditioning aims to extend the life of products rather than focusing on new goods, using recycled rather than virgin materials, and closing material loops through technological and fashion upgrading of goods. One of the chief characteristics of contemporary unsustainable economies is planned obsolescence and throwaway products. Wasting rates, the share thrown away rather than recycled or reused, are high, and of course, 100% for disposable products. Two other areas of focus for the Green New Deal can be weatherizing homes and businesses and urban landscaping and rooftop gardening. The first entails transforming homes and some businesses into having more efficient and more renewable heating, lighting, cooling, and refrigeration. This doesn't mean every building becomes completely solar powered, although photovoltaics clearly need to be exploited more. Initial efforts may inspire homeowners and businesses to go further on their own, but even simple and basic adjustments would save them money and reduce energy use. Better insulation alone could make a huge impact. Other types of weatherizing are also possible. Teams could be trained to visit, evaluate, educate, and make suggested or even required changes in a several-hour visit, patching areas, fixing items, blocking drafts, and installing low-power shower heads. The benefits of rooftop gardening and urban landscaping are becoming better known. In addition to producing food for humans and food and habitat for wildlife, rooftop gardens and urban landscaping help purify air, soil, and water, provide air conditioning, shade, and windbreaks, and provide a productive sink for organic waste. Human waste could also be redirected and put to better use than polluting water. Modern composting toilet technologies are available and more user-friendly than ever. Finally, efforts may be made to transform many items in the public infrastructure over to solar. Effective and reliable photovoltaic-powered street lights, school crossing lights, highway construction warning signs, and billboards are now all available. In addition to saving energy, decreasing pollution, and reducing costs, public use of solar in these ways will help educate the public about the efficiency and reliability of photovoltaic power. A Green New Deal would entail significant structural change in the economy and social change for society. Many opportunities will arise for those who embrace the necessary transformation to sustainable prosperity. For the Global Institute for Sustainable Prosperity, this has been an episode in our Green New Deal series.